Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. Today we are going to learn the subject English, chapter 3.3, The Road Not Taken. Warming up. Question number 1. After your SSC exams or result, you may have to take a decision regarding the choice of career. What factors will you consider? Choose from the block below and complete the web diagram. First, is the option easy difficult? Second, your capability. Third, your likes and dislikes. Fourth, friends' decision. Fifth, parents' profession. Sixth, your skills, inborn talent. Seventh, the study of the job profile carefully. Eight, easy money. Nine, possible difficulties. 10, your ultimate aim. In the box below, you have bubbles below, you have to fill what will your factors be. Question number 2. From pairs or groups of 4, think of the situations when you have to choose between two things. Make a list of those situations. Some of them may be minor or trivial things, for example, what to wear when going out. Some choices may be related to important things, for example, having to decide between games and studies, whether to confront a close friend about something that he or she did, owing up to your own mistakes, etc. A. Discuss how to decide what to choose. B. Write what you feel when your decision proves right. C. Write what you feel when you regret the decision. Here is a poem, The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. And that has made all the difference. This is a poem by Robert Frost. Here are a few questions based on the poem. Why does the poet feel sorry? Did the poet choose the road quickly? Was one of the roads better than the other? Does the poet tell us what difference it made? The meanings of a few words in the poem: diverge, which means separate and go in different directions; wanted where, which means needed to be used. English workshop 1. Read the poem again. Does it have a uniform rhyme scheme throughout? Write down the rhyme scheme of every stanza separately. First stanza, second stanza, third stanza, and fourth stanza. 2. Write the symbols that are used in the poem to represent the following ideas. A. Choice of two options. Dash. B. I made a rare choice. Dash. C. Equally good options. Dash. D. I was tempting and needed to be tried. Dash. E. Some other time. Dash. Rearrange the following facts in the proper order and fill in the flow chart. A. He chooses the one barely travelled. B. Choosing the lesser used road has made a great difference. C. He observed one as far as he could. D. The traveller came to a fork in the road. E. He planned to travel along the previous one some other time. You have to arrange these sentences and put it in the correct order. 4. Think and write in your own words. A. In which season does a green wood turn to a yellow wood? What stage in our life can be compared to that season? B. Why did the traveller choose the road less travelled? What attribute of the traveller does it bring out? C. Why does the traveller doubt that he shall ever come back? D. If you were in a traveller's place, which road would you choose? Justify your choice. 5. From any collection of classic poetry or the internet, find another famous poem by Robert Frost titled Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening. Try to understand the symbolism used in the poem in lines 8 to 10. 6th. Write a letter to your friend or cousin telling him or her about a difficult choice you recently made. For example, pursuing one sport or hobby rather than the other, or choosing between your studies and hobbies. Tell your friend or cousin how his or her example helped you take a decision. Question number 7. Collect quotations on the topic choice. Example: decisions are the hardest thing to make, especially when it is a choice between where you should be and where you want to be. Present the quotation in a beautiful hand on card paper.